What is up, everybody? Infernos here, and welcome back to Star Trek New Horizons. I want to apologize first off. I haven't uploaded in a couple of days, and that's because in real life I have had some personal issues come up and I needed to deal with that. I don't really want to touch upon that anymore. Really would like to keep that to myself, but I did want to discuss that as to why I haven't been uploading as of late. But we're going to get back to our daily uploading schedule, starting with some new Star Trek. So I really hope you guys end up enjoying this episode. Real quick, while I was gone, I was still keeping up with the comments, so we're actually going to look at those really quickly. We have Overhaul and Rubaiyat, and I actually assigned them the construction and the science classes. Overhaul, he was the one that told me that the Borg wiped out the Devore, and that's how they took over that space that they wanted. And he also recommended that I start ship building ASAP because I have a war heading my way, and I needed to start outpacing the Cardassians, the Klingons, and the Romulans. So since you want me to be constructing ships, since you want me to be constructing armies, you get assigned the construction class. Thank you very much, Overhaul. And then we have Rubaiyat, who pretty much said that he loves watching this series because he likes watching someone who doesn't know anything about Star Trek. Who wants to watch somebody that doesn't know anything about Star Trek play Star Trek? I don't know, but you guys seem to be enjoying it a whole bunch, so I really appreciate it, Rubaiyat. So it actually has been quite a while since I played the game. After the last recording section, I actually did not do that much. First off, we're going to continue doing what we're doing, and we're going to be building up these planets. As you can see, I have cleared all the tile blockers except for the one on Mars. Even though Earth and Mars are going to be staying inside my core sectors, I want to be able to make those my primary foundries for shipbuilding. So all these other planets, my plan is to completely build everything up, and once everything is built off, I'll put that in a sector and bring a planet out of the sector so that I can build that myself, handle that myself, because for whatever reason, if I go to the sectors, it's actually doing pretty decent right now, but I want to be able to just start handling some of the planets myself, just to make sure we're getting as many funds in as possible. Now we actually have this, a bold new era. Captain Carterland's starships perform admirably for many years. However, teraquads of data from millions of cubic light years of deep space exploration reports and border skirmishes have since flowed through to the analysts at the Starship Design Bureau. This data coupled with optimizations from the latest propulsion and defensive technology has resulted in a wave of new starship designs fit to face the galaxy and promote Starfleet's message of peace. The test platform for these new designs, the science vessel USS Grissom, is now released from standard duties alongside her commanding officer, Captain Jonathan Esteban. Captain Esteban takes command of the USS Grissom, which means that we get the new modifier that increases hull points, armor, shield hit points, as well as weapon damage, as well as we get Scientist Oro Batorik. And actually, if I'm pretty sure, if we actually look at our ships when we do this, our ships should actually change, I think. Let me look. Captain Esteban takes command. I was completely wrong, but we actually have a new science ship, Overhaul, and wow, that actually looks very different indeed. That is a very different looking ship. The Zal technocracy is guaranteed. I think that is a glitch that might keep happening. This is actually, I haven't opened up Stellaris to see if that was a glitch, if that will ever go away, but from the looks of things, I don't think it is. What do you have? Research speed 10%. I want you assigned to, if I go to my technology, I want you assigned to one of these. Alright, you're good. I want you in place of one of these. What was your stuff again? Voidcraft. So that would be physics. So we're going to make him the new physics leader. Moving to USS Grissom.
Affirmative.
Yes. And then USS Grissom will have a new leader, Scientist Salok. There we go. And with that, we can actually resume the game here. And we're actually going to send this scientist to explore. Let's try to get as much exploring out of the way as quickly as possible so that we don't have to worry about it anymore. And with that, let me check to see if there's anything else I really need to do. We have all these things construction. I don't have anything going on here. Let me fast forward some things. What do we have? Our energy credits are actually full. That is interesting indeed. Actually, with that, let's go to the technocracy. No, because these guys are a mega corporation.
Number 34.
I really hate hearing that every single time I open this, but let's trade these guys some energy credits for minerals. And they're not willing to give up any. Never mind. Perhaps the technocracy offer a trade deal. Are they willing to monthly transfer some minerals? Oh my goodness. Not that much, obviously. Let's do 15 for 30 years. And how many energy credits would you want for that? I don't even know why I tried that. Oh, nope, too many. What else can we do? Let's just instant transfer. Let's just instant transfer some stuff. Okay, they're not willing to give up any minerals. Is anyone willing to give up minerals anywhere? I don't believe so. That's actually kind of disappointing. Where are construction ships located? We need to get these mining stations. I'm going to hold off building anything until I can have him get those mining stations we have unlocked. We don't want slave army. Army upkeep would be nice. We could unlock all these buildings. Happiness. Or... let's do the university. Yep, that's going to keep happening. They're going to keep guaranteeing their independence over and over and over again.
Research complete.
The USS Grissom can't reach any other systems? Is that true? Oh no, our scientist just died. Multiple scientists just died. What just happened? Alright, so we have new research to unlock. We can get a new warp engine, which increases the amount of power that we get. Excuse me. Increased chance to hit in tracking, or we can increase our sensor range or FTL speed. Let's do the FTL speed. And then, wow, we had a lot happen right there. So someone did a rivalry. So the Grissom just lost its... Oh, so we lost 2 scientists at the same time. That's actually really rare, I think. I don't think that really happens often. But we need to recruit us some new scientists. So... Anomaly research speed plus 35%. Goodness gracious. Or discovery chance. Let's do a discovery chance. And... let us do... plus 25%. Let's actually do that. Because I don't really care about how fast we do the anomalies. I want to find them. And actually, while I'm at it, we need to get those stations go. The VOD Supremacy have just closed our borders, their borders to us. They're xenophobe, so that would explain why, and so have the Tarogan Empire, who is where? Oh, all the way to the north. So we won't be dealing with those guys anytime soon, so that's perfectly alright. What is our other construction ship isn't doing anything, apparently. We need to send you over to do... Let's do the research station. And while they are constructing all of that, we should be able to work on over here. So we need to get this refinery built. So let's build that here. Yep, it's going to keep happening. I'm going to keep looking at it, thinking that it's something important when in fact it's not. Let us see. So let us get a landmark so we can get more unity going. Yeah, let's do the landmark. We can last without having those minerals. And keep an eye on... Oh, shoot. I forgot to set you guys to auto-explore again. There we go. And these guys are already surveying. Sweet. And we still need to somehow get to these guys, but they have... They have closed borders with almost everybody.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Most interesting indeed. I think our construction ship is about to... No, this is the one that's warping. That's going to take some time, so we can focus on... We were working on this planet, actually. Let us get a mining network here. I want that thing to stop coming up. That's going to drive me nuts. I have ADD when it comes to notifications. There's an enemy fleet up here. Space amoeba all the way in the Ferengi Alliance space. What's my fleet looking like? Actually, I need to send the fleet to upgrade.
Ships upgraded.
All right, they're upgraded 700. That's not really good enough to be going against those amoeba. I really need to be building up the fleet. I know you guys have been asking for it. I want to build up. I want to get as much resources in as possible before I do that. What the hell? Our naval capacity was just at like 120. What happened? All right, let's go back to looking at this. We need to get a power plant here. Let's actually put you over there for now.
Ship under attack.
What's going on over here? Those space amoeba are really attacking you. Are you not? You need to be getting out of there. What are you doing? Are you still... Why is this ship not retreating? Retreat, damn it. What are you doing? Are you not on passive? You guys should all be on passive. How do I do that again? I need to send these ships to upgrade, actually. Let me send you to upgrade. Send all these ships to upgrade. Alright, what else can we do? Those guys are all working on such, and it's going to keep coming up. But like I was saying, I have ADD when it comes to notifications. I do it with my phone. I cannot have a notification. If there's a notification, it needs to go away. I don't know what it is, but it really does bother me a lot. Really bad habit, and I wish I could stop it. Unfortunately, I'm not capable of stopping it. Apparently. Let us do... We could get a transport hub. Should we do a transport hub? Do we really need anything else from here? Yeah, we can do a transport hub right here. We're really good on food. We got a huge surplus going. What else do we got? We got all these potentially habitable planets. Defensive pact. Come on, you have to be... The border friction has to be going down because of the Klingons getting near you. The Talaxians have made peace with the Voth. I didn't even know they were at war. Whoa, shoot! Federation Council meeting. I really want to get the Tellarite in here. That would give us a whole lot of space. The Kazan-Sex-Kazan-Nistrum War. Where are those guys? I mean, I'm not really worried about that war. I don't even know where they are. Let us go to No, that's the wrong. Oh, contacts. There we go. The Kazan sex. They're up here. The Kazan sex and the Kazan Nistrum. Really? You're at war with that little thing? Oh, rebels. Okay, we don't really care about that. Let's do a research focus. Oh, we don't got any of that stuff. Actually, you said that we should start getting other species in, so let's do the Tellarite. Yeah, let's do the Tellarite. Let's just do low intensity. And with that, we can continue to be doing what we are doing. One of our ships has just upgraded. Let's set you to explore. Actually, where do I know they're set to passive. Now you want to upgrade again? I'm so confused. Why do you want to upgrade already? Oh no, you just returned. That's right.
Incoming transmission.
What do we got? We got a new transmission. They want a research agreement. Let's give it to them. They are allies. They can, for sure, have access to our technology. See, I don't really think... These Orion Free States, I know, really don't like us. They're completely hostile. They can attack us at any moment. These guys, they want to give us minerals for an active sensor leak. I'll take the free minerals. I will take the free minerals indeed. Let us upgrade that. And we have a building for each. So this planet will upgrade. Oh wow, we're upgrading our dilithium refineries. That's amazing. Let us build a heroic landmark, as well as let's get an interstellar academy over here. We're already building something there. Let us get... Oh, we can't get anything else right now. You need to let the month pass once more. Oh, I probably should get some water. My voice is actually pretty stale. Terribly sorry about that. It's been a while since I've recorded. It's been about a week since I've last recorded. So this is... It's one of those things where you know how to do it, but you're out of practice. All right, so we can get force fields to increase our armor. A new plasma phaser. That looks really powerful. That would be very good for the fleet. Let me grab that. And it's still coming up, and I keep checking it for some reason. Let us get a bunch of mines on this planet. This place is a mining heaven. And we are doing pretty good right now. Let us get more mining networks over here. It's actually that species. For whatever reason, those species are better at mining. It's very... The benzites are better with mining. That's actually very interesting. It's actually really good that I got them inside of the Federation then. A bonus without even knowing it. Oh, our construction ship is not doing anything, and the Norcadian Harmony declared war on the Vord supremacy. I have no idea where you are. You're friendly to us, which makes it interesting, actually. Where are you guys located? There's the Harmony, and there's the supremacy. And who's on each side of that war is the question. Just the Harmony. Interesting. The Brunali are allied with them.
Your technical and biological distinctiveness.
That just scares the heck out of me. I never want to click on them again.
Station complete.
Alright, let us get... We need to get some mining stations over here. Let us save up some funds so that we can grab those. We really need to get the pirates away from here, but I don't have a fleet large enough. I'm about to start just saving up resources just to... Oh, wow. Those ships upgraded and just took up. Alright, so we can actually... Whoa. We can get orbital dockyard, which reduces building costs for cruisers and for destroyers by 1/3. I want that. That is actually really nice. Armor, or we can unlock the battle cruiser. We need to start upgrading the fleet before we get new ship types right now. So let's us do that, and I need these minerals right here. So these guys have all upgraded. So explore, explore, and explore. Everyone explores. That actually used up. So yeah, I'm actually going to get the last of the minerals. The minerals is what I'm worried about right now. We can grab everything else later. We're going to grab some... Probably these are going to be the last minerals I actually grab. And I'm just going to save up so I can build up the fleet. That's what I really need. I need to get rid of all these...
Station
all the
complete.
threats in here. You guys said build up the fleet. I need to build up the fleet already. That's what we're going to be doing this episode. We're going to be building up the fleet. After I grab all of this right here, that's a lot of mining stations. That would be very, very useful. That will actually get us, we'll get over 100 minerals a month with that. Obviously, that will go down once we get more ships. But that's a price you got to pay sometimes. So I wish there was a way to, like, once a ship was already, like, made, you could, like, specify what ship class it would upgrade to. That's how you do it. There we go. Oh, it is on evasive. No, this one is passive. You need to be set to evasive. And as well as you. There we go. And we have... Our admiral has died. Our fleet admiral has died. That is depressing. We won't upgrade that stuff just yet. But once we move the fleet, we will most definitely be grabbing an admiral. Alright, so let's head to the Earth spaceport. And what is all this? We can get a research center or a fleet academy. A ship modifier that gives a plus 10% fire rate. We should grab the academy right now, shouldn't we? Because that's a ship modifier, so that applies to all ships, I believe, right? Or the 0G Research Center that increases our output, even though I think on Earth we don't really get that much science. I feel, yeah, so this... The Fleet Academy would be much more beneficial. And then we need to upgrade it to level 4. I think we need to upgrade it to level 4 in order to start constructing cruisers. I could be mistaken. We have a trade deal. They want star charts. They are xenophobe, so they're allied with us. Agree. I will take the free minerals, my friend. Thank you. Alright. Keep everything rolling fast. Should we get the spaceport? Do we need the spaceport to construct this cruiser? I don't believe so. So we're just going to wait. We're just going to chill so that we can actually grab a Toby Silverstone class cruiser. I think it's about damn time that we actually finally get that in the fleet. We've been waiting for the day to come, and the day is finally here to get the Toby Silverstone class cruiser into the fleet. This thing is marvelous. Look at that thing. It's actually a USS Enterprise skin. That's actually interesting. So a bunch of other I hope it doesn't stack where it's like whenever it seems like whenever someone declares independence of somebody that it starts messing up. I don't know why. All right, so what do we got? So we will not have the dry dock or the dockyard, sorry, for another 20 months. The next research we'll get is actually the society. It's actually interesting. It actually does make sense though, because we have a lot of society research, or a society research focus right now. All right, we are at oh god, I'm not going to say that out loud. Just look at it yourself. It's right there. It's right there. I'm not going to say it out loud. It's not good. It's not good. Something bad is about to happen. I was literally going to say we have so many minerals, and then I see that number, and I'm like, I am not saying that out loud anymore. That was, thank you for changing. I feel like something bad is about to happen now. We need to fill Earth up with defense armies. Get defense armies all over the place. Actually, I want to focus on spaceports first. We'll build up the fleet, then spaceports, so that I can expand the fleet, then we can focus on our army. Since we are the Federation and we're trying to be, I'm pretty sure our mandate is to be pacifist, yes. I don't really want to be starting that many wars. I just want to be allies with people. So I will be pretty much, I'll be doing, you know, the defensive wars, the liberation wars. You know, liberate a species if they're being under siege. But ultimately, I'm just trying to protect myself and my other common aliens. I can't say common folk because they're not human. What do you want? Minerals for my Trillium D. Which I actually have 2 of them, so I could give it to you. But how long? 10 years? I don't believe it stacks, so I'll actually do it. And the Cardassians demand me to become a vassal. Do you have to? Oh my god, that's not good. They are overwhelming. Their capacity is equivalent, but because their technology is superior. I'm not being their vassal. I will not accept that. But yeah, we gotta be prepared. A war is definitely heading our way. These guys don't like us anywhere, so we need this cruiser now. It will really boost things up. It's actually 17. If I could get 2 of those in the fleet, it'll be perfect. The Fleet Academy is actually done. Surprisingly, my military power didn't go up. I don't really know how those modifiers work, so please, if you guys know anything, please let me know. But we're about to have this cruiser very shortly. 2 more months, and we have it.
Research complete.
What do we got? We have unlocked those universities, so a plus 10-year leader lifespan, naval capacity plus 25, a trade attractiveness of plus 15%, or plus 10% food. Let's just grab that so we have it. It's a quick research. And let us keep reviewing it, and I don't want to put the minerals into high intensity, so we'll just do low intensity. We want to have it done eventually, but we're not in a rush to have them a part of our Federation just yet. And with that, actually, if we go to the spaceport, we can build the Toby Silverstone class cruiser. So many minerals just went down the drain, but we will have the big guns in the fleet. I wonder how much that will boost our fleet power. That should actually do pretty significant amount. Considering that these things alone account for 200, I would guess the cruiser would account for about 350, 400. So 2 of those in the fleet would be really, really good for us. And actually, since we're talking about getting 2 of those in the fleet, we're just going to chill and we're going to wait until we can get another one. Because we're on the fastest fast forward setting, it shouldn't actually be too long. Couple of minutes and we will actually have enough minerals to be able to grab that. and it keeps showing up, and it's driving me nuts, and I really wish it would stop. What are you guys doing? You're unfriendly, but you're equivalent now. Really? You guys were just superior, and my fleet power gets to 700, and all of a sudden you're equivalent? It's probably our technology, actually. Our technology is slowly catching up to you. Stop serving the Union! Oh, wow, we have so much to do. Mining stations have been completed. What is this over here?
Incoming transmission.
Whoa, they want to give me a lot of stuff. They want to give me minerals and energy credits for a research agreement. Who are these guys? Aren't they allied with me? I believe they are. The Custodial Antosian League. Where are they located? The Custodial... They're over here. I was literally looking near them. They're... Oh, wow. These little guys? Yeah, why not, actually? They are allied with us, and we could actually... Because I think eventually we might be able to... They're actually really friendly to us, which I really like. And they want to actually form an alliance? I cannot invite them into the coalition, can I? I'm going to try it, though. I want them in the coalition. Let's just... They'll probably decline.
Rule of acquisition number 34.
Yeah, they decline.
For business.
However, we tried. And we're actually about to get a second one in the first... It's only halfway done. We'll get a second one, and then we'll start building... Why did I decline that? God damn it. Come back. Do it again. Shit. I didn't mean to right-click that. Our scientist has leveled up. And anything else going on? I suppose it's a little bit boring because we're not at a war right now. However, yeah, everyone wants to be the assholes, so I shouldn't complain too much. Alright, so we got that research done. We can get bunker, or we can get rid of that sinkhole on Mars, and Mars will be completely done. We don't want private colony ships. Those are bad. Those are bad for business. It's only 300. It's 300. Let's get that done. It's going to take 3 months? Yeah. That's a very quick. That's a quick and easy technology to research. Can't believe we haven't done that already. You would think by the time that we have spaceships, you know, going out exploring what no man has explored before, you'd think we'd have bunkers researched already. I'm just saying. It makes sense in my mind. Alright, let's keep looking at all of our allies and see who we can get in the coalition. We want allies.
It's more brave to live.
The Romulans still don't like us. That's more of the Bullion League. They don't like us. This is the Charonite Nation, who have association status. These guys are pathetic and wary. What are these guys, actually? Are they... They're a vassal of the Bullion League. I want to support their independence, because then I'd be at war with my ally. And these guys are like other Klingons. We have a new... we've researched that very quickly. Alright, so space restaurant? What is this? Alien migration attraction of 50%, but -2 planet food. I can't see why that would even... I love how it's a rare technology, though. It's a planet modifier. So it's something you'd have on your spaceport. That's not really something I want. We can get a visitor center, which attracts even more. Or we can just upgrade the fleet. We'll upgrade the fleet. And we'll actually have enough to grab another cruiser. Now, let me actually think. Is there anything... I don't think I really have that much stuff researched to even As I say that, we get the dockyard. Actually, that's amazing. Low power thrusters, which increases evasion chance. A photon torpedo pylon, which we can start getting photon torpedo launch, starbase photon torpedo launchers. Or we could increase our sublight and combat speed. Saucer separation. Involves a complete disconnection of the primary hull and the secondary hull of a starship. I'm very interested on what that is, but I want this combat speed boost. And then actually, with that, we need to upgrade so that we can get that. We need to upgrade the spaceport so we have another module to deal with. Those two have made peace. Let's actually look to see what that looks like now. I don't see anything changed over there. What is this? The Zindies have insulted us. I really hate you guys. They're still inferior. Are they allied with anybody? They are not. We could really just go to war with them and just obliterate them if we really wanted to. Or we have unlocked the plasma phaser. What is this? Dimensional breach, which is a dangerous technology. It increases our FTL speed significantly. But it could cause ships to go into another dimension. We've explored the galaxy very, very quickly. So let us grab assist research, because I have a feeling our ships won't be able to explore the galaxy much further. Where are our science ships located right now anyway? So once there, all three of them are heading that way for some reason. That's interesting. The Breenes have ended their rivalry. Who am I rivaling right now? Where are the Breenes? Contacts. Breen something. Breen Confederacy. Communicate. I'm not even rivaling. Oh, they stopped rivaling us to rival somebody else. That's hilarious. And that cruiser is actually about to be complete. And we're actually about to be able to get a second one. Let me look at that. Let's go to Sol. What is this? Orion Free States? Why are they able to roam free in our territory? They don't like us? And they're rivaling us. Why are my borders not closed with them? Confirm, closed borders. I don't want you roaming around here. That ship is just about to be done in 3, 2, 1. There it is. That thing moved ridiculously fast, but that put my fleet to 1,200, so it was... Is this it? Yes, this is it. 500, so it actually did more than I even thought. So you guys ended your rivalry, but immediately closed your borders. Okay. My heart is broken. But I guess that's okay. And, alright, so our naval capacity is doing really, really well. We're good on minerals, so we're going to wait because I want to be able to get that dockyard so that the cruiser cost will be reduced.
Scan of planet complete.
And we are still surveying systems to the west. I don't even think you can say west in space, but I'm going to say it anyway. Research agreement with the Benzar sector for minerals. Yeah, you guys are allies. Of course I'll accept that. You guys are in my federation. Why wouldn't I accept that? I would practically be a terrible host. I don't even know what I would say. Would I be a host in that case? Would it be a host? I'm not even sure. And that is actually almost complete so that I can do this. Try to get this done. I want to waste the least amount of time. The Cardassian Union made a protectorate out of the Talarian. The Talarian what? Talarian interplanetary something. Oh, these little guys are a protectorate now.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
Come on, hurry up so I can get this module. So that I don't have to pay so much for my cruisers and my destroyers. Will actually be very nice. If you guys like know of any ship designs that would be better than what I'm using right now, please let me know. I have not played Stellaris long enough to really be God damn it! I forgot to. Oh, they had some sort of diplomatic communication. Wait, they're rivaling us, yet we're giving them the Trillium D? Fuck. What in the world is that? Why did I give that to them? I'm closing my borders to them. That really just made me mad. Alright, and that, I don't know if, I'm gonna wait until the dockyard is complete before I start building the cruiser, just because I feel like if I click this, I'll end up paying 16,000 versus the 10,000 that I would have to make have to pay once the dockyard is complete. What else do I need to be? Actually, I can put some money into some of this other stuff right now. Jesus, we have a lot to do. Let's make sure everything is built up first. Let's get a industrial, a ecological preserve, physics, another industrial. We can put our... I don't really care about the bunker, do I? We got transport hub, power plants. Let's grab the landmark. What else do we need? Let's get the Interstellar Academy to increase our research speed. I don't really care about a transport hub here. Alright, it's just the rest of our stuff. Let's get our power plants here then. And there we go. What else do we need to be doing? We just did this planet. That's fully done. Let's see. What can we get here? Let's get the academy. And I don't care. I really don't care about the bunker. I just wanted to research, but I don't feel like there's really any use to use it. Let us get a hydroponics farm there. And I think, nope, we got more mining here to do. Perfect, and I think all these planets are good now. They are. We'll just let everything build up. Oh, review their process with low intensity negotiations. We're going to go to the spaceport, and as soon as I see that price reduce, we are getting it. Anytime now. It can take its time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Station
Bam.
complete.
1,100 for it now. That's actually awesome. And we actually have so much money to build more now. Let us see. What do we have in the fleet right now? We have 2 Star Palm destroyers. So we need other type of destroyers in our fleet. So we can adopt a new tradition. We can actually finish prosperity. And that actually, what does that give us? Reduced terraforming cost. That's actually pretty nice. Alright. So we got Star Palms, so let's get one of each of those. So for now we'll have one of each of those. We got an Iron Duke, and we need to get a Rewind Remix.
Station complete.
Just give it one more month. It can most certainly take its sweet old time. There it goes. And click. There we go, we got that stuff. So once all that stuff is built, we'll re-review the fleet and figure out what else we need to build. But let us look at the surface of these worlds, and we have a lot of upgrades to do because I think we have finished everything, right? I am still researching the technology to get rid of that. Wait, I didn't? Okay, I swear I did. I guess not. Alright, let's look. We need to just upgrade everything. I really want that society research. Hold up. Let's move people off food.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
And let's remove you off of that. And who just died? Our governor of Alpha Centauri just died. That's actually alright because Alpha Centauri is about to be going into the sectors anyway. So we're not too worried about that right now. Let's go back to the surface. Let's keep upgrading stuff.
Long-range scan of planet complete.
And make sure that we're using everything that I want to be using right now.
Research complete.
We just finished some research. Our sub-impulse thrusters have completed. We can get photon torpedoes, a battle cruiser, or we could grab a dry dock. A deep space dry dock that comes with a central fleet repair station. So we can just build a dry dock in the middle of space. That would actually be very nice. Or we could grab the battle cruiser. We're not going to grab the battle cruiser just yet. Let's focus on the torpedoes. Let's upgrade what fleet we have right now, and then we can get the battle cruiser eventually. And do we have everything upgraded here? Let me see what we have here. I think we're good for now. The Orion Free States entered a defensive pact with the Romulans. At least they're equivalent now.
To live than to die.
They're still superior, but we can work on it. This is going to... Damn, we're surrounded by enemies right here. The Cardassians over here, and now the Romulans and the Orion Free States are allied. My best hope is the Klingons actually go against the Orion Free States.
Give the Patah his due.
That I would actually appreciate if that happened, because it would put the pressure off of me for the time being. Alright, we are good. That's what I wanted to do. I can't upgrade anything here. I'm lacking the materials too. Oh, we actually got a ton of stuff that we need to be upgrading. But we don't have enough. We're missing the required resources. What do I need to upgrade this building? I have 300. Is it something we're researching right now? I'm so confused. Why can I not upgrade this building? Oh, you have to choose, but I need a planetary capital on this planet. Have I not unlocked the ability to get a planetary capital? I have not. Okay, so I need to be paying attention for when I get that research then. Because that's going to stop me from upgrading any of my academies. Let's see what we can do. Keep you on that power. I want someone on that research.
Research complete.
That's fine. We've increased our fleet capacity. So we can get a frontier clinic, which increases our growth speed, as well as a sick bay, a tactical station, which increases tracking, or reduce our army upkeep. That's for a terraforming. We can unlock terraforming if we do that. Let's do that then. I do want to be able to get terraforming so that I can get more planets. What else do we have here?
Station complete.
Let's move you off of that. There we go. And what is going on here?
Complete.
They've encountered an alien space station here that we need to research. But it didn't come up in my situation log. That's weird. It just says HE aliens. What the hell is that? It's just a random alien space station. We need to initiate a special project. Are you even able to do that? Ooh, let me... Oh, shoot. So we got a reactor core, which is power generation for my stations. Warp drive, which is power generation, or subspace differential sensor array that increases our sensor range and tracking. Or we can get another power plant. To increase our energy credits are actually starting to go down now that we're getting a fleet and more buildings. So let's do that. You are doing that. For some reason, even though they're there, I can't actually research it. Interesting. It should have came up in my situation log, but it did not. Alright, so what else can we do? We actually have a lot of resources to spare, so we can start grabbing these other resources over here. Grab that mining station and the research station there. What else can we do? That other cruiser's about to finish, which is great. Go back to looking at the surfaces, and we need to be upgrading stuff.
Scan of planet complete.
System surveyed. A scientist of the USS Grissom has leveled up, and they are guaranteeing their independence still. It's actually really hot in here. The one thing about recording for YouTube and it being summer, it's nice because you don't have to worry about the cold hands, but no, you have to worry about it being hot as heck in the room. I'd much rather it be cold and me like just wearing, you know, a sweatshirt or something while I'm recording. It's nice, but because when you're not only playing a game but also recording all from the same computer, your computer's going to run a little hot. You know, it's working. It's really working, and it gets really hot in the room. And your first thing is have the AC on, have a fan on, something like that. I can't do that. Why are you not exploring anymore? What was I saying? I can't do that because then my mic would pick it up. So it just becomes a dilemma on, do you want to sacrifice melting or do you want to sacrifice your mic quality? Honestly, I can last, you know, a couple of hours. Who just insulted me? Is it the Zindies?
'Tis more brave to live than to die.
Oh, it's the Romulans. That ain't good. That is not good at all.
'Tis more brave to live than to die.
Well, we're equivalent with them now. That's actually a good sign. Bad sign is that they really do not like us right now. I don't think anybody likes us except for the people that are in my coalition and in my federation. I don't think anybody else actually likes me. Don't know why, because it's not like I'm doing anything. I've kept inside my own borders. I'm just sending science vessels to explore the galaxy. Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing to you guys? Come on. Alright, so we can clear I've like cleared all my blockers. Actually, that would be nice though for when I start doing those other planets, and that actually that keeps the terraforming path going. And it reduces the time to clear those blockers. Yeah, let's grab that. I didn't think it was a good idea at first, but looking at it now, yeah, that's a pretty damn good idea. All right, so our fleet is at 2K now, thanks to that second cruiser, and we're getting those battleships in as, or that the other destroyer in as well, and our fleet is looking pretty decent right now. Let us see, what should we do? Should we keep upgrading stuff? I feel like the sector could honestly upgrade stuff itself. I feel like I've done enough. I really do. I may as well upgrade everything. I've put in this much work. I may as well upgrade everything just to make sure everything goes smoothly. I want maximum output. I don't want the sectors to just start doing some weird stuff where it just randomly just like starts deconstructing the buildings I've made or whatever. I don't want that to happen. So
Incoming transmission.
let's see. Active CenturyLink for minerals. Aren't you guys? I don't even think you guys like me. Do you guys even like me? I can't even remember. Where are they? Because that really influences whether or not you'd really do it. They're actually receptive towards us. They're actually friendly. So if I accepted it, I'd be on their good side. Actually, let's do it then. I want to be on their good side. And they actually gave me an active CenturyLink. So where are they located? Oh, I think they're over here. No, that's the Fendomar states. Where are the Gorns? They're actually over here. Aren't they like allied with the Klingons? No, they just have a non-aggression pact with the Klingons. Well, that's actually really good that that they're being receptive towards us. That's actually really good.
Station complete.
Okay, who is
Station
this? The
complete.
Bahoran Republic, who are down here. We're actually allied with us, so I'm okay with it. Our spaceport has finished construction, which means that last destroyer has been built, so our fleet is at almost 2,400 now. And we are at 98. What is our fleet looking like? So we have 5 of the can bleach classes. We have 1 of each of those, and then 2 cruisers. Let's get 1 of each of the rest of them. So we need to save about 1K so that we can get what are they called? The Iron Duke Dawson and the Rewind Remix class once again. So we'll actually save up that money, those minerals, sorry, to do that. And this is our coalition at the moment. And I am actually the next president. What's the fleet looking like? It only has 4 ships in it. So I slowly, and it has 1 ship. It's a patrol frigate. So once I get my fleet up, I'll have to start working on the Federation, or the Coalition fleet. It's really confusing, Federation versus Coalition, because it's ultimately the same thing. Alright, so we need to grab me an Iron Duke Dawson class right now. And then we gotta get a rewind remix, sorry. And then we will take a look at the fleet from there. Let's continue to review with low intensity negotiations. And once we get the fleet all the way up to max capacity, I'm actually going to send them to start taking out all those pirates. Oh no, our scientist has just died. Who was that? That was one of our really good one. May Carter Lynn. Yes, that's actually very almost depressing to see. What traits? So you have survey speed. You're already working on research, so not really worried about that. Or physics, sorry. So let's recruit a new one. Get an experience gain. You're going to be working on... In that case, I should have you on society research. Who do I have on society research right now? Let's recruit you. Let's put Sharib. Let's put you on that, and then let's put you here. There we go.
Research complete.
And our governor has leveled up on Earth. Photon torpedoes have been unlocked, so we can get rapid fire photon torpedoes, heavy photon torpedoes, or we can upgrade our industrial lab, or star place armor plating that increases our armor for our space work. That's not necessary. So we can increase our industrial or engineering research, sorry, or we can get torpedoes. I kind of want to get those heavy proton torpedoes, but this is faster, so we're gonna go with that. And what is this? The Charonite Nation entered a non-aggression pact with them. I wish I could enter a non-aggression pact with somebody instead of everyone hating me.
'Tis more brave to live than to...
We serve.
Maybe the Klingons I would be able to. No, they don't like me. And they close their borders to me. They're still declaring the independence. I think maybe it's like maybe a glitch where it's like that nation just wants them to go to war. They just want them to have that war of independence. Why does it do this right here? Oh, me and the Tellarites have planets here, right? Yep, there's the Tellarites and there is me. Now, how is my surface? See, this is why I have to take control directly, because this is happening. They're not clearing this stuff.
Complete.
And they keep migrating. That's why I have to take control of everything directly. Wait, I have control of that directly, don't I? I feel like I should be able to have... I should have control of that directly, but I guess I don't. What is that planet? What is that planet called? I'm so confused. Do I have two of them? Oh, that is in a sector, but I have two planets with the same name. Where is this one? That one's all the way down. Wait, I'm so confused. So that one's here. Oh, okay, so I have two planets with the same exact name, apparently. That was very confusing. That took a little bit to comprehend. How are we doing over here? Wow, our food has actually gone up. I think it's because that research completed? Yeah, that research completed. That increases our... Wait, did I even do that research? I'm not even sure now. I'm losing track of everything. I'm actually, I'm losing track of everything.
Complete.
That is pretty sad. Alright, so... we are just about have enough to get the Rewind Remix class. So let us grab that in 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Perfect, and that should put our fleet around 120, so we're pretty good. And I think with that, we will have 2 cruisers, 6 destroyers, and then I'll just fill the rest up with patrol frigates, and I think we'll have a pretty darn good fleet. Alright, so the scientist on the Asimov has just died. So we can get an overall research speed bonus to somebody if we wanted to. He's actually fairly young as well. We put him here instead of this guy because he only gives 5%. Let's recruit him, actually. And for this dude only does the 5%, so let's put him here. And then for the Asimov, we're going to put you there.
Affirmative.
There we go. It's kind of a demotion, but, you know, Earth first. Or, sorry, the Federation first. That was not a Federation thing to say. Earth first. Oh, God. And why is our energy credits just gone so low? Why? Is it because of our ships? We haven't even constructed another ship yet. Either way, our energy credits are going down the drain right now, which is not good. So we need to find a way to balance that out. But where is the question? I mean, once I get, you know, actual people on the power plants, we will be fine. Let's take you off of that, put you there. Let's just put everybody that is not on power on power. We can sacrifice some stuff for now. Just make sure we always have someone on the power. Like here, we don't have anyone on the power over here.
Research complete.
Oh, we've gotten some research. Kinetic weapon damage plus 10%. That's good. That's just an overall Empire modifier. That's actually really good. Or we can upgrade the power plant for even more power. We have a couple of those around. That would actually be very useful. Shoot. But that would be really good to boost the fleet. I need the power right now. I literally just proved that I need the power. So let us do that. And let me look at my sector and see how things are doing. Pretty good, actually. The Asimov, I have not actually sent to explore again. So let's do that.
Incoming transmission.
What is this? So, 1,000 minerals for my Trillium D. It depends. Are you guys actually allied with us? Because I've made that mistake before. Context, United something something. Nope. Is it these guys? It is those guys. Alright. Context. There we go. Alright. They are neutral. And where are they located? Right there. You're going to give me 1,000 minerals? The thing is, it lasts for 30 years, but 1,000 minerals is really, really good. And 30 years is a long time. I'm going to agree, but let me know if this is a bad decision. The only reason I'm agreeing is because I don't think it stack. Those strategic resources stack. There it goes. You only need access to a single unit of a strategic resource for its full benefit, so access units can freely be traded away. There we go. There's my answer. So, I can give this away for 1,000 minerals? Yeah, I will do it. I will do it indeed. And wow, I have so many power plants to upgrade now. And I have the credits to, or the minerals to do so. I don't know why I said credits. I think I'm thinking of Star Wars right now. That is the one thing about doing a Star Wars and a Star Trek series at the same time, is making sure your mind can comprehend the difference between the two sometimes. Because in the end, it's just a space game. But your mind sometimes doesn't know that.
Station complete.
That they're vastly different, and that people, if you guys watch me mistakenly like call this Star Wars, like some of those like you guys are at war, Star Wars and Star Trek. Like there's no being friendly with both. You pick one side or you pick the other. Like you're not allowed to intermingle with the sci-fi genres, even though Star Wars is like science fantasy, while Star Trek is more science fiction, in my opinion at least. But let's see what we got. We got, oh, clear tile block. All right, so we can get plus 10% food. I'm not doing slave army. I'm never going to use that. We get the Xeno Zoo. Let's do the food. That is more important right now. And these construction ships are just laying around, not doing anything. So let me send you to do something. And the fleet is not fully complete just yet, so I will not send them These creepy things have closed borders to us. I don't know what they are. They just creep me out. I don't know. I really don't know. Have we explored all this? We have not surveyed anything. I think we've just been through here, or someone has been through here. I'm not quite sure. Actually, these guys. Can I offer you a trade deal? I want not a research agreement. I want that. And can I just give you energy credits to balance you out? Actually, can we do it for 30 years? I'll give you all you want because I'm not using energy credits that much right now. There we go. Well, we've encountered a new alien. I haven't researched an alien in so long. Let me research that real quick. Alright, so let us get rid of that. And they have agreed. Perfect. Just want to see what you have explored, and doesn't look like they've explored much. So that was a waste. Alright, so what did I say we were doing with the fleet? We have 120 now. We have 6, so we're just going to get the just get patrol frigates now, right? So we are at 120 right now. 24, 28. Oh wait, we don't have enough to get 28. So we're going to be at 124 in a second. Just get that to the 148 mark, and we are all set. And wow, the Feren guy, I think one of you guys said that you always set it Feren guy for. Oh, we have access to the Coalition fleet now, which I don't have the resources to really do anything with, which is amazing. Where are you located? You are located currently at the Denoblin Unity, sorry. Where am I going to send? I'm just going to send you to Earth because I don't really have anything to do with you. I need to work on that, actually. Coalition ship designer. Let's see. So we currently have a clip. So we can only put on phaser turrets here. But if I instead put a starship, actually, let me not do that. Actually, let me go like this. There we go. All right. Let's leave everything the same and let's figure out what would be the best thing to put on everything. So we have a light photon torpedo on here already. Which is fine because that is what's supposed to be on there anyway. We have all these phaser turrets. That's fine. That's all we can put there. A fusion reactor. No, we don't want a fusion reactor there. Shield hit points plus 500. So we can increase the shields. Hull points, armor. Shield regen. You're a patrol frigate. You're not going to be regenning that much. No. Honestly, like, this is a patrol frigate. These things normally you just use them to just soak up damage. Like, you know these things are going to be destroyed. You just throw them at them anyway. You want these things to be able to evade. Chance to evade plus 3, plus 4, plus 6 with less hull points. Let's do that actually. And then just make sure everything, a chance to evade plus 10, you know it. So you can get shields for a patrol frigate, or you can get armor. Let's do shields. And then we have hull points and evasion. Yes. And we're just going to save that for now. I need you guys to comment because I totally forgot. I actually have to name coalition ships as well. So, you guys got some work to do. Alright, so we got phasers or phase cannons. 1.92. Alright, so phase cannons are obviously better. We already have those equipped. And then heavy photon torpedoes. Perfect. Shield hit points, perfect. Let's clear that actually. We don't want reduce hull points. We can do a combat speed. Tracking. I don't really care about chance to hit, do I? Maybe. I don't really think chance to hit is really good. Let's just do evasion. And then we want a crew quarters, right? I feel like crew quarters would be best. Yes, crew quarters. Perfect. Alright, combat speed or sublight speed or a chance to evade. Let's do that. We want you to have... not tracking or evasion. Armor or weapon range. Let's go that. And then we want you less evasion but more armor. There we go. And you don't have enough power in this design? Really? You are using too much power. I have not seen that in a while. Which means I have to get rid of one of these. Let's get rid of the evasion chance and put in some power. There we go. Let's do that. And then we have our cruiser, which will use our plasma phaser. Perfect. Man, that thing is a big gun. As well as the light photon torpedoes. And we're using, it's using all fusion reactors? We don't need all that. We want a crew quarter for, wait, no. Do we want crew quarters? Yes, we do want crew quarters. We also want, oh, we could do, no, combat speed? No. Let's do tracking, and there we go. Here, alright, so this is where we get the weapon damage. Let's go with that, and then let's do something to increase the firing rate. Plus 3% the firing rate, let's do that. And then we can do... shield regen or 500 shield points. How much is a shield regen? +1? No, let's do this, and then let us get a fusion reactor in there. Weapon range. Alright, and we need to get more power in here somehow, so let's get rid of this and throw in another reactor. And goodness gracious, I think these phase cannons take up a lot of power. They do. But they're really powerful. Let's get rid of tracking and throw this in again. I want those shields. Let's get rid of this. Actually, let's only put one fat plasma phaser and then just put a basic phase cannon. There. And we can actually get rid of that. No, we gotta have it there. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I'm sorry that took so long. But I really wanted to get that done. And I think with that, we're actually going to call it an end for the episode. So off camera, I'm going to build up the fleet as much as I can without anything crazy happening. I'm also going to be working on stuff. I pretty much every single time I'm off camera, I literally I keep going until an important notification or something comes up. What is this? What is this? We keep encountering aliens, but for whatever reason, I am not allowed to research them. I don't understand why. Yeah, pretty much off camera, all I really do is I keep upgrading the fleet. I just keep building stuff. I go until I deem that I have come to a point where I want you guys to see. And that is what I'm going to be doing right here, because I don't want this episode to be too long. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Star Trek New Horizons. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to comment so that I can name a ship class after you, because after all, I really need to be getting this coalition fleet to max capacity. So anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It's been Infernos. I will catch you all later.
You're rapping the surface, I'm rapping a poem. A Trojan to catch poetry when she blow 'em. I told him we were gon' get it. Built up a team.